Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your girl T Michelle back here with another video. I'm here to hit y'all with another episode of What's Really Good, episode 17. I remember today. I remember today, y'all. So clap it up for me. Clap it up for me. All right, that's enough. Okay, so y'all, we not about to really sit here and act like this weekend didn't suck, cause this weekend sucked. This weekend sucked balls. Okay, so as y'all can see, I'm decked out in all black today, dressed in all black like the Omen. Cause I'm in mourning, y'all, as everybody is. We all in mourning. If you anything like me, you mourning right now. You mourning for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all know, like last week, it was reported that DMX was rushed to the hospital for a heart attack. That he had a heart attack or whatever like that. And you know, from then the reports just were just somber as fuck. Like, y'all, honestly, from the beginning, it was just like dark. Like, every report was bad from the very beginning. It was, oh, he's on life support, oh, he ain't got no brain activity, oh, he's in a vegetative state. It's like from the beginning, reports was just bad. But if you like me, if you anything like me, and you grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, and you was around in 99 and 98 and stuff, you was around, then you really sat there and you was like, oh, he gonna be alright. I'm serious, y'all. Every report that was coming out, I was like, he gonna be alright. Cause it's X. It's X. Come on, it's DMX. Like, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, y'all, what, Friday? I ain't even gonna front. I was gonna film on Friday. I had everything laid out. I was ready to go. And then the news broke that he officially had passed away. Y'all, my heart just hurts for hip hop. And like I was saying on my TikTok, and a lot of people got offended by it. But I don't give a fuck, because motherfuckers get offended, period, by anything that you say. But I was saying on my TikTok that if you from New York, you feeling this way worse than anybody else. I'm not saying that you not feeling it, but if you from New York, you are feeling it way worse. And I'm gonna tell y'all stupid ass motherfuckers why I said that. And I don't understand how people are getting offended, because it's true. Every New Yorker would vouch for me. Y'all, you have to understand what it was like coming up in the 90s and coming up in like 98 and 99. You have to understand what New York was like in 98 and 99. Like, what it was like. You got to understand the music that came out, the fashion, like, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put y'all youngins onto something, because y'all don't know. I'm gonna put y'all on. When X came out, hip hop was very flashy at the time, because Diddy was out here dancing and wearing the shiny suits and on the yachts, and the Versace. He was wearing the Versace and the furs and the, you know, it was very much that. It was very much flashy. Like, honestly, I took it as some shit. It was on some, nigga, I got money and you don't. Like, honestly, that's what it was. It was, nigga, I got money and you don't. I'm not broke. You are. In the 90s, it was very much that. It was very much, you know, I got money and you don't. Okay? I'm not going to say hip-hop wasn't vulnerable, because it was. You had people like Pac. You had people like Pac coming out and you know, dropping shit like Brenda's Got a Baby and Keep Your Head Up and shit like that. You know, you had niggas coming out. It was vulnerable to a certain extent. But at the same time, y'all, it wasn't vulnerable. Mid 90s, it stopped being vulnerable because you had, Death Row beefing with Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? You had niggas that came out in New York. You had niggas like Wu-Tang. You had niggas like Nas coming out. These niggas was hood niggas, but they was not vulnerable. You not about to see anybody in Wu-Tang cry on stage. You not about to see anybody in Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying, have a prayer on their album. Dr. Dre was not about to put no prayer on his album. You know what I'm saying? So when X came out, he very much was the hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Which had been done before. Like, which we had seen before. Like I said, we seen it in Nas. We seen it in the Boo. We seen it, you know what I'm saying? We seen hood niggas rap before. But like I said, this man was vulnerable. This is the first dude to put a prayer on his album. Like, he put a whole prayer on his album. He was going to perform and break down on stage and cry in front of millions of people. Like, yes, my nigga, I've been through some shit and I'm hurting. Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? And when nobody's spitting like him, y'all, Jay-Z couldn't even take a bite. Y'all know how I feel about Jay-Z. And if you don't know how I feel about Jay-Z, I'm about to tell you how I feel about Jay-Z. I ain't got no disrespect to Jay, but to me, Jay is talented. Where, Brooklyn stand up, of course, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Jay is cool, but I always felt like Jay was like an imitation of Biggie. Like, honestly, I always felt like Jay was an imitation of Biggie. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of his style and a lot of his swag and all type of shit he got from Biggie. Because, I mean, let's be honest. He was up under Biggie. When Biggie was alive, he was very much up under Biggie. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the rhymes that a lot of people have heard, like, especially if you're not of my generation, you would sit there and hear it from Jay and go, oh, not knowing that's a Biggie lyric. Like, that's a Biggie line, So I just always felt like Jay was an imitation of Big. So I never looked at him as being original and all type of stuff. And again, if you from my generation and you know about hip hop, you know that the way Jay rap now, Jay didn't rap back in the day like that. Jay used to rap like Twista. Y'all remember Twista? Like, Jay used to rap like that. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, his whole style switched up or whatever. But I just always felt like Jay was an imitation of Big. But Jay couldn't even handle DMX when it came to lyrics, when it came to rapping, when it came to spitting bars. So, that's why I said, y'all, y'all have to understand that in 98, niggas wasn't on that shit. Niggas was not on no vulnerable shit. It was really very much nah. I got money and you don't. I'm flashy. I'm about to, put my rollie all up in your face. Put your rollies in the sky. Wave side to side. Keep your hands high. It was very much that. It was very much like nah. I got money. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no hood niggas out. No, hood niggas wasn't coming out and like I said, being vulnerable. So when X came out and X was like, yeah, I'm for the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm strictly for the hood. This nigga couldn't even get signed because motherfuckers was scared of him. Like, they first of all, I think X had said that Diddy was like, oh, you're not marketable, so I ain't fucking with you because you're not marketable. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was scared of him because he had a reputation. He had a reputation for robbing motherfuckers. He had a reputation for doing drugs. He had a reputation for fighting and stuff. But the nigga never hid none of this. He never hid none of it. That's what made him so, like, oh my God. Like, So, to lose him like this, it's like, and I said it a million times, that ain't how his legacy is supposed to end. Like, and X was only 50. He was young. He was only 50. But I expected to see him get inducted into the rap hall, like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, just like how Biggie is getting inducted, how Pac was getting inducted and stuff. I expect to see all of them. Honestly, I expect to see Jay. I expect to see, I don't know if the Wu was inducted in there. NWA got inducted a couple of years ago. But I really, because I mean, if you want to name your top 10 rappers of all times, X is in there. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is like boosting him up now. Now that he's gone, niggas is like boosting up his numbers. But there's no question that he's always been in the top 10 of MCs. So yeah, y'all, like I said, if you from New York, you know, you feeling it way more. Because like I said, 98, 99, you remember what that was like. I guarantee that you got a memory to go with a DMX song. My memory, to me, I remember when X first came out, y'all, he had niggas barking at people. He had niggas barking at people. He had niggas growling at people. You know what I'm saying? Dudes. And I mean, if you from the hood, you know, niggas don't wear fucking shiny suits. Niggas don't be out there. Nah, they be out there in wife beaters and bandanas. And that's what it was. You go to the hood, you liable to see motherfuckers riding on motorcycles. Yes. You know, so he brought that to the game. Like, it wasn't done before. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all have to understand what that was like. People were seeing it, but not realizing at the time, like, this has never been done before. Like, you know. So I remember my first cell phone that I got. I had them little Nokias. Y'all remember them little Nokia phones? And What's My Name was my ringtone. That was my first ringtone, was What's My Name. And I'm not talking about the ringtones that y'all got now where the fucking phone ring and the whole fucking song plays. Nah, I'm talking about the poly ringtones. Y'all know, if, like I said, y'all know what I'm talking about from my generation. The poly ringtones, the ones that go ding, 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 like that. That shit, yo. My phone was lit. I'm telling you, my phone was lit. I think What's My Name was my ringtone. Of course, the Rough Riders anthem was my ringtone, because that just sound dope. Like when your phone ring, you hear ding, 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 ding. My nigga. Like I said, if you from New York, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm hurt that he not here. You know, I'm selfish. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm being selfish because I wanted that nigga to be here. I wanted him to make it. I wanted him to be okay. I wanted him to be normal. Like, you know, because a lot of people were saying, oh, well, if he do make it, he not gonna be the same. He gonna be like a vegetable. I was like, man, nigga, no, he not. He gonna be all right. Similar to like in '96 when Pac got killed. Like, y'all know, when they first said that Pac got shot in Vegas, did anybody move? Like, did anybody be like, oh my God, Pac got shot in Vegas? Oh my God. Y'all know damn well we all was sitting here like, oh, for real? Because he had been shot before. He had got shot 5 times and made it. So we was all sitting here like, oh, word? He gonna be okay. Guess we got another dope album coming. Like, that's how we was looking at it. And it was the same thing. I was hearing all these reports about him being a vegetable and him being on life support and all that. And I was still sitting here like, he gonna be alright. He's overcame worse. He gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? So to hear that he actually passed away, to hear that, you know, I think his family took him off life support. I think that's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? We all knew it was coming. But at the same time, we was just like, nah, not yet, you know? But niggas was doing the RIPs before this dude even passed away. And that's the shit that made me mad. I'm like, why y'all so pressed for him to die? Just so that y'all can post rest in peace on your Instagram? Just so you can post rest in peace on your Facebook? Like, go sit the fuck down. Do you even know a DMX song? Like, no niggas. No niggas. You know what I'm saying? No niggas. Like, do you even know a DMX song? Like, get the fuck out of here with that rest in peace shit. He wasn't even gone yet, and motherfuckers was posting it. But yeah, y'all. I read today that J&B is buying back all his masters. They're buying back every master that he had, and they're donating. They're giving the money to his kids for free. Like, they're giving it to his kids. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Y'all, his legacy is going to live on. His legacy is definitely going to live on. Every time you see these little phony ass rappers out here that be performing with their shirts off, all these tattoos, and the first person that comes to mind is NBA YoungBoy. How niggas worship NBA YoungBoy. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. But y'all gotta know, y'all gotta remember where that came from. That came from hood niggas like X coming out here saying, yeah, I got all this pain. Ride Wave, all these motherfuckers sitting here rapping about their pain and all type of shit like that, being vulnerable. Nigga, that started with X. I don't care what nobody say. All these niggas out here that swear to God, I mean, these dudes really be living. Like, they hear a Ride Wave song. They hear a Ride Wave song, these niggas be crying. These little young niggas be out here, I've seen it. These niggas be crying like, yo, this nigga is speaking my life right now. Crying. NBA YoungBoy, same shit. Niggas be on his dick crying. Because they vulnerable and shit. But y'all gotta know, that started with X. That started with none other than X. Hip hop was flashy, and then there was X. So yeah, y'all, rest in peace to X. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna move on because this is a What's Really Good episode. So I gotta report on other shit. But I had to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely was a fan, and that definitely was my dog. Where my dogs at? Quavo and Sweetie. You know what, y'all? When I first heard that they broke up, right? I was like, oh, okay. Surprised. I was surprised because I thought they was good. I thought they were so cute. I thought they were so cute together. So when I heard that they broke up, I was like, oh shit. But I knew this shit was gonna get ugly. I'm gonna tell y'all how I knew this shit was gonna get ugly. Because they kept talking. Both of them kept talking. She came talking about he was a cheater. We been on separate pages for a long time, and Then he came out talking about, oh, you wasn't the woman I thought you was. I wish you nothing but the best. I said, this is about to get bad. This is about to get real bad because niggas is talking too much. Listen, when you break up with somebody, don't say nothing. Okay, just let me just say that. And this is for people that's in the industry. This is for y'all. My peoples out there that I love. Y'all know I love y'all so much. I'll be putting y'all on. Listen, when you break up with somebody, don't say nothing. Don't go online. Oh, my heart is so broken. And oh, niggas was cheating on me. And oh, this nigga fucked my cousin. Don't go online saying that. And niggas don't go online talking about, oh, you can't trust these bitch niggas. Oh, quoting Chris Brown and shit. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because once you do that, it's there. Everybody done seen it. Everybody. So if y'all do get back together, motherfuckers is gonna be side-eyeing you like, ain't she say that nigga can't eat pussy on Instagram? Ain't she say he can't eat pussy? Ain't she say that his dick is small? And niggas will be on some shit like, ain't he say her pussy stink? Ain't he say that? Ain't he say that she can't take dick, that she can't take it from the back or whatever? Like, that she really bald-headed? Like, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just break up and then y'all work out whatever y'all want to work out. If y'all gonna work it out, and leave it alone. But don't go out there and tell everybody your business. So then, this TMZ, of course, because TMZ is the ultimate shit starters. They come and they release this video of them fighting in the elevator. All right, y'all. Now, I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion about this, okay? I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion. You can't fuck with niggas when it comes to Call of Duty. Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto. You can't fuck with the, and NBA Live. Those are the 3 games you can't fuck with niggas. Now, I think what I heard was that bag. It was a Call of Duty bag. Like, it was like a Call of Duty box bag, whatever the fuck it is. And it looked like she was trying to run away with it. And he's like, nah, bitch, you not taking my Call of Duty shit. And that's when he flung her in the elevator. He shouldn't have flung her. And I think he knew he shouldn't have flung her. Because he looked up at the camera like, oh shit, I just flung this bitch on camera. Now, they was tussling. And this is a big nigga. I heard Quavo was real tall. I think he like 6'1", 6'2". For let me just tell y'all niggas sitting out there talking about that's not tall. Listen, to us females, that's tall. When you over 6 feet, you're tall, okay? Because the average female is like 5'4", or like me, 5'3". So if you 6 foot, you bigger than me. Like, you got some inches on me. Nigga, I can't fight you. I can't fight you, and you can just push my little ass to the side. And I think that's what happened. Like, they fighting, or not fighting, but wrestling, because that's what it looked like. They was wrestling. He bigger than her, so of course he's heavier than her, and he's trying to get this bag. So he kind of, and she falls and hurts herself or whatever like that. It wasn't, Y'all bitches need to stop fucking with these niggas and their games, y'all. I seen this shit on YouTube. This nigga and his wasn't even his girl. His ex-girl. I forgot his name. I think his name is Soul Illuminati. Wasn't even his girl. His ex-girl. She decided she wants to do a prank and come in into his shit, and I think he had teams. Don't y'all have teams or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to the fellas right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all have like teams when y'all do like the little NBA live shit? Y'all got like teams. Y'all got like exclusive teams. Teams that you really gotta work to get. Like, it take a minute to get these teams, and then you get them. This bitch deleted all his teams. She came in there and deleted all his teams. And I think one of them, he had just got the night before. Like, he finally got it. She came in that bitch and just said, I'm gonna delete his teams. That nigga almost killed her. He stopped himself, but that nigga almost killed her. But I was like, why is she fucking with his shit? Let me tell you, I'm telling y'all, ladies. Advisory. Leave these niggas games alone. Don't fuck with they PlayStations, with they PS4s, they Xboxes. Leave them shits alone. Like, I know that you hurt. He done did some shit. He done hurt you and you want to get even. But if this nigga ain't do shit to you, don't go fucking with his shit and all type of stuff. Like, leave it alone. But these niggas be serious with this Call of Duty shit, because he was going to war for that bag. He was going in for that bag. And then you got people sitting here saying, oh, he abusive, and why we normalizing this nigga beating her up in the elevator. First of all, he ain't beat her up. Do I think he's abusive? No. And do I agree with motherfuckers saying, oh, stop acting like y'all ain't never got into situations where you been wrestling with your boyfriend, or you been going at it with your girl, or whatever like that. Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. I can't think of nothing right now, but plenty of times I've gotten into it with my significant other. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a strong believer in, I'm not putting my hands on no nigga, because I don't want no nigga putting his hands on me. Like, I can't fight you and you piss me off. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, yo, I could really like size you up and fight you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real big on that. Like, I don't slap niggas. I don't do none of that shit. I don't slap niggas. I don't punch niggas in their arms, because females do that. Like, I can't punch you in your face. I'm gonna just punch you in your arm. Like, I don't punch niggas. I don't slap niggas in their face. To me, that shit mad disrespectful if a female slap you in your face. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of y'all deserve the shit. The way niggas is built today, you liable to get popped in your mouth if you slap a nigga in his face. So I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't believe in, like, because I don't want no nigga touching me, so I ain't touching him. But we not gonna make it like, yes, we've done that, but it's not normal. So I agree that yes, we've all been into like little physical altercations with our spouses, and not no big one where we really drawing blood, but you know where we wrestling, where we, you know what I'm saying, where we get into it, and you know we been in some, yeah, that's happened, but it ain't normal. Like, let's not talk about that shit like it's normal. Like, niggas was saying it like it's normal. Like, oh, well, stop acting like y'all don't get into fights with y'all niggas like that. Yeah, we do, but it's not normal. It's not normal to be wrestling on the ground with your spouse. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, but do I think he's abusive? No, I don't think he's abusive. I just think that they just got into it. Like, regular couples do. Think that they just got into it. He shouldn't have flung her in that elevator, though. Man, if that was me, y'all, that'd be the one. I said I don't hit niggas. Okay? I said I don't hit niggas. But let me tell you, I will kick the fuck out you. Okay? I will kick the fuck out you. If a nigga ever flung me anywhere, if you flung me up against a wall, if you flung me into an elevator, did y'all see he like grabbed her by her collar and like flung her into the elevator? Man, I would have fucking horse kicked that motherfucker as soon as I was there. Like, when she fell and she was like, and she fell, whatever. Excuse my sound effects, y'all, but I know she was like, I know she was, because I would have been like, instead, if that nigga did that to me and I fell, man, my feet would have went to work. I would have fucking kicked the shit out of that nigga kneecaps. Like, nigga, did you just fling me in the elevator and push me on the floor? I ain't punching you. I'ma kick the shit out of you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna front. I do that. Like, I ain't gonna punch you. I ain't gonna slap you in your face. But if you put your hands on me, I'm kicking the shit out of you. Like, I'm kicking you, because if you kick, it hurts. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, and this is some advice, to me, for females out there, don't try to punch no nigga, because your fist don't hurt. But your legs, sis, if you ever in a competition with a nigga and he want to put his hands on you and all type of shit and actually put paws on you, listen, kick the shit out of him. Kick him in his balls, kick him in his knees, because it hurts. It does hurt. That hurts. That'll hurt. Your fist ain't gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Look at my fist, y'all. Look how small my shit is. My fist ain't gonna hurt, but my legs will. My feet will. You know, these little feet, these little size 7 feet, size 5.5 in boys, man, these motherfuckers will hurt. And if you kick any nigga in his nuts, it's gonna hurt. Now listen, I hear some of y'all out there saying, oh my gosh, she telling females to kick niggas in the balls. Yes, if they trying to hurt you, yes, kick them in the balls. Because that's like the only spot that can really hurt them, and like to where you can get away. Like if you being attacked or whatever. That's like the only spot that'll really get it. That's why I'm saying it. But do I think Quavo's abusive? No. I just think that they got into a little lover spat, and that's what it turns into, and it just happened to get caught in the elevator. Nigga, stop fighting in elevators. Like, go outside. Lil Nas X, right? Let me tell y'all, I seen the video, right? He dropped this video called Montero, Call Out My Name, or some shit like that, and niggas is really just like, this nigga so gay. Duh! No, duh, he is gay. Like, I hate when people state the obvious. Like, he dropped the video and niggas just like, oh my god, he is so gay. Yes, he's gay. But he's doing all type of shit in the video, y'all. And I watched the video, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get the purpose. He says in the video, you know, basically, he's basically trying to say that he wasn't himself for a long time, and now he's free to be himself, and you know, the nigga was in heaven and then fell out of heaven and fell into heaven and was fucking doing lap dances on the devil and all that. So we really just gonna sit here and act like, you know, and rap, and because technically he a rapper, I guess you could say. I call him a pop artist because he's popular. But we really gonna sit here and act like he the first artist to ever involve the devil into his shit. Like, and he came out with some sneakers from Nike, and Nike that supposedly got human blood in them, and Nike is like, nah, we ain't fucking with that shit. But really, we gonna sit here and act like he the first artist to ever incorporate the devil in his shit. Like, are we really gonna sit here and do that? Why? Cause he's gay? Cause he likes boys? Cause he likes to suck dick? Like, ugh, I ain't got no problem with it. I just don't see. I didn't see the point. I didn't see the purpose of the video. I was just like, why? Why is he swinging from poles and also, why is he doing that? Like, and Funky Diva. Oh my god, I love Funky Diva. Funky Diva was saying that, like, as a gay man, you know, when you've been ridiculed all your life for being gay and being some type of way, and then you make it and all type of shit, and niggas is really like, yeah, you made it. You want to just throw it in their face because you've been ridiculed so much for being gay. You know what I'm saying? So you just like, okay, so much shit has been said to me and all that, but look at me, I'm on top right now. I got the #1 song in the country right now. I'm gonna throw my shit in your face. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm gonna throw it in your shit. Like, you know, some people do shit because, like, they know it make you uncomfortable, so they do it more. He's one of them people, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, you uncomfortable with this, I'm gonna do it more because it makes you uncomfortable and stuff. But I mean, let the nigga be him. Let him be free. Be free. I just didn't understand the purpose of the video. You know what I'm saying? I like the song, but I just didn't understand the purpose of the video. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But niggas is really, you know, upset about it. They're like, oh my god, he's so gay. Yes, he's gay. And then they were saying how he's supposed to be for the kids and this don't look right for the kids. And I said, since when was this nigga for the kids? Like, why? Because Old Town Road? Because motherfuckers was bumping Old Town. Listen, y'all. I got news for you. Old Town Road was not supposed to be for kids to listen to. This nigga talking about drinking lean. How is that for kids? Like, you know what I'm saying? He even said it. He was like, motherfuckers is saying that I'm supposed to be for the kids and I'm marketed to kids and stuff like that. And he's like, I don't know why, because Old Town Road was about drinking lean. So how the hell am I for the kids? He says it in the damn song. He said, lean all in my bladder. Like, I remember the first time I heard that shit and I was like, this is for kids? Like, kids is you know? I guess the edited version. But if we talking real, Old Town Road is not for kids to listen to. But yeah, whatever. Do you, Nas X. Derek Jackson and his wife. Let me tell y'all something. I never listened to Derek Jackson. And I wasn't the type to be watching his videos and all type of stuff. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. From off rip, I know this nigga's a narcissist. And I don't like narcissists. Narcissists make me throw up in my mouth. Like, I can't stand narcissistic people. I can't stand people that swear to God they know everything and you can't tell them shit because they just know everything. And he's one of those people. Like, I would sit and watch him, right? Because videos used to pop up all the time on my timeline and all type of shit. I would sit there and listen to him and just be like, nigga, what make you the expert? What make you the expert in this? Like, do you have a degree? He ain't got no degree. He is not a therapist. He is not a relationship therapist. Why is motherfuckers listening to him? Now, listen. I give y'all advice based on my experience. I don't tell y'all what to do. I just tell y'all what happened to me. I tell y'all, okay, this is, if a nigga don't like you, more than likely he gonna do this. If a dude like you or if a female like you, she more than likely to do this. But I don't tell y'all like it's set in stone, like, oh, this is what it is and this is what it means and those type of, nah. But him, I was never a fan, y'all. So I wasn't surprised when it came out that he's been cheating on his wife and fucking all these bitches and getting them pregnant and doing all type of shit. I was not surprised because I was like, this nigga's a narcissist. And then to have Shorty come on his little apology video wearing a bonnet. She fucked up anyway. She fucked up anyway, y'all. I mean, and she's not bad looking. She's not a bad looking woman. But I just feel like this is my thinking, y'all. He make her dress like that. Sometimes, y'all, when a nigga is controlling, like, y'all remember when I told y'all the story about my ex that used to break up with me every Friday? He was like that. Like, he didn't like for me to wear skirts. He didn't like for me to wear skirts. And I hated wearing skirts anyway. But I used to wear skirts for him just because, you know, he liked my legs and stuff. So I used to wear skirts for him. But he didn't like for me to wear skirts outside, you know. He used to try to get me to hide my titties. Like, nigga, I can't hide these motherfuckers. Like, what is you doing? Like, he used to want me to wear big ass shirts and all type of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I have my moments just because, you know, I think all Geminis do, where we be feeling some type of way and we dress based on how we feeling. Like, sometimes I feel real feminine and I want to be real feminine, you know. Sometimes I want to be hood. Sometimes I want to be sexy hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it happens, you know. But he used to not want me to wear certain things just because he didn't want me to get attention. And that's the vibe that I got. Like, he got this shit on here in a bonnet. Nigga, you not fooling nobody. You made her do that. She told, what she said? She said the bonnet was a shield. Or something. What she say? Y'all tell me in the comments what she said. I don't know, because I didn't watch that shit. Because I didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm like, nigga, you phony as fuck. You been phony. Like, I on here telling all these females, if a nigga do this, he don't love you. If a nigga don't do this, he ain't trying to fuck with you. If a nigga don't do this, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Niggas gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. Same like females. Females is gonna do what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, you just pay attention to your situation. If you in a situation where you feel like this nigga don't like me, he probably don't like you. And leave it alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you're wrong, he gonna show you that you're wrong. It's the same thing. If you're dealing with a female and you get the feeling, oh, she don't like me. She ain't fucking with me like that. Okay, feel like that. Go on with your life. If she do like you, then it's gonna be shown. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Don't go to these little motherfuckers sitting up here telling you, well, if he do this, you know, if he give you flowers every Friday night, then that means he love you. Bitch, get out of here. That's all I have to say about that. Fuck that nigga. This George Floyd trial is going on. Y'all, I have to be honest with y'all. I haven't been watching it because that shit, y'all know I'm an empath. And that shit, ooh, Lord. Can we stop talking negativity over this trial, though? Can y'all please do that? I know some of y'all out there is doing it, so I'm just gonna say it. Can we stop talking negatively about this trial, saying, oh, we know what's about to happen, we know he might get acquitted and da 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 da. Listen, can we just please speak positivity over this shit? If he do, we know what the fuck to do. It's gonna be like 2020, the summer of 2020 all over again. Like, we know what the fuck to do if this nigga gets acquitted. But until then, can we chill out? Can we chill out and just stop, you know, making statements like that? Like, let's just chill out and just see what happens, y'all. But I have to be honest with y'all, I haven't been watching like every day. There's motherfuckers that watch every day. I watched like the first or the second day, and then like I was like, I can't be sitting here watching this, y'all, because it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. But I just want to say that about the George Floyd trial. Like, let's just not be negative. Let's be positive until we know what's going on, and then we can act stupid when whatever happens. All right, y'all. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. So like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know I love y'all so much. I love y'all so fucking much. Make sure that you hit that bell. Do it. I'm waiting. Do it. Hit the fucking bell. Like, y'all act like I'm charging y'all money. Hit the bell. Hit the fucking bell. Make sure you subscribe to all my other social medias and stuff. I'm sorry if my energy is a little down today, y'all, but I told y'all, like, I'm in mourning, y'all. That DMX shit really fucked me up, because I can't believe that we actually got to talk about this nigga in past tense. But yeah, y'all, pray for his family, pray for his ex-wife, pray for his fiance, pray for his kids. The nigga got 17 kids, so pray for his kids. Y'all be safe out there. Love one another. Listen, y'all. you only here for a short time. You only here for a short time. And you got every right to be happy and do what you do and be happy. So wake up in the morning and make yourself happy. I tell y'all that all the time. Don't look for nobody else to give you no type of happiness. Wake up in the morning and be happy, y'all. I love y'all so much. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace!